back, a local program wants to attack food insecurity in the school cafeteria. The PataSchool Foundation is helping Indianapolis schools meet their students' nutritional needs. We go unfiltered tonight with Executive Director Matthew Feltrop about their efforts. Matthew, thanks so much for joining us. Give us a little background on the foundation and the program.
Sure. Well, the PataSchool Foundation started in 2013 by local restaurateur Martha Hoover. It has a very simple mission to fight food insecurity for children here in our city. And we've been making an immediate impact since 2013, and our footprint continues to grow.
So how exactly do you do that?
Well, right now we have launched a new program called PataSchool, which is a really exciting program in partnership with schools and communities to reimagine what the school cafeteria looks like. We have 55,000 kids in Marion County who are facing daily food insecurity, and a lot of those kids are sitting in desks at schools every single day. And I believe, and the foundation's ethos is that we should be serving them the highest quality food that they could access inside of their school building. And so in partnership with communities, we're reimagining what should end up on a kid's tray every single day at lunch and breakfast and after school for snack or after school meal. And we do that in partnership with schools to transform their cafeteria, build out their staff, and make sure that all the meals that they're making are compliant with the USDA regulations.
I love it, Matthew. Just give me some examples, if you can, of what you're swapping out.
Yeah, over the past 50 years, honestly, schools have shifted away from a model that we might think of as bygone, where people are prepping food on site and serving kids a scratch-made meal. What they've transitioned to is what's called the heat and serve model, where most food is either produced off-site and satellited in, or might be produced in a factory somewhere out of state, and these food items are coming in and getting reheated. It's a really efficient way to deliver food to kids, but ultimately it's outsourced a lot of the decision making so that parents aren't seeing what's reflected in the community end up on the kids' plates at lunch. And to be quite frank, kids just aren't excited about it. And I think that there's a lot of power in food, and we should be catalyzing that to make sure that kids are fed, ready to learn, and ready to be the workforce that we need in the next generation.
What's the reception been like, Matthew?
Well, it's been really cool to see kids respond to a kale Caesar salad and decide that they want to eat that every single day. But also it's been really nice to not only, transition away from these cellophane wrapped foods, but also to instill the value of food in kids and let them see that there are 7 chefs working in the back of house, making them food every single day, waking up at 6 a.m., making sure that they have a scratch-made breakfast. And they are really excited to be able to choose, a roasted chicken thigh with rice and steamed broccoli, and know that there was love and care and thought put behind it. And in fact, there's a lot of community input that we do as well. I think the most exciting thing about the PataSchool model is that we go in and we do a needs assessment. We talk to families and kids and see what they want to see in their cafeteria and build it with their perspective in mind.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because I was about to say, I'm a dad, okay? So I have 2 kids, 12 and 8. It ain't easy to get them to eat healthy, okay? And I remember, and I'm a relatively healthy guy, so no matter how hard I try, sometimes, it's just, you got to get them to eat. I remember when I was in public school way back when in New York City, I came up through the New York City public school system. I loved my pizza and all that kind of stuff. So there has to be balance, right?
Oh, 100%. These meals are very kid-friendly meals. I think what we've learned over the past 10 years at the PataSchool Foundation is that kids love familiarity. And our food values are such that we create a meal that we know that kids are going to like. So today, for example, in the cafeteria, we served chicken and noodles. There was a Cobb salad, and they had a turkey sandwich that they could choose.
Nice. With
a lot of fresh cut fruits and vegetables that they could add to their meal as well. So these menus, we've got pizza on Friday most times, and kids go crazy for that. So we're not taking away from them the kid-friendly things that they like. but we want to make sure that we're executing it in a way that we know is the highest quality possible. And that really is the lesson and the DNA that we have in our organization from the PataSchool restaurants, locally. That's a name that stands for quality, and we're really proud to be associated with that.
Yeah, I love your restaurants. And a turkey sandwich and a Cobb salad, sign me up, man. Hey, Matthew, thank you so much for taking some time. Unfortunately, we're out of time right now, but we'd love to have you on again in the future, okay? Thank you.
Would love that. Thank you very much.